students tend to have the energy and the desire to work in advocacy, and if we could get them early on in their careers, that they might, keep doing it for a long time.
We do it because if we can make them and get them involved in leadership roles and involved in organizations now, that will carry over to their future when they're certified PAs and take in clinical practice. And I'm trying to develop people who will still help make the way for PAs in the future.
I was really happy to see that there was a fellowship out there that was aimed specifically at physician assistant students and aimed at enhancing their understanding of political processes, as well as health policy and implementation of grassroots advocacy to help promote the profession. And I thought that it aligned perfectly with George Washington University PA program's mission and vision for developing future leaders and advocates of the profession.
We posted in Blackboard and emails. I think for information, the students get so much information. If you really want them to hear something, you have to say it multiple times in multiple different ways. And that's exactly what I do. And sometimes too, I will reach out individually to students that over the course of time have kind of come to me or expressed to me in some way or demonstrated to me in some way that they might be a good fit for it. So it's both like fishing with a net and then also some spearfishing too.
It's something we start from day one when we interview applicants. We push it during the didactic process, and all of my faculty who serve as advisors, because of, as you get to know students in that advisor-student relationship and they ask about what the faculty do, the faculty promote all these outside activities they have. So it really encourages students to want to be involved at a higher level.
Well, first off, I think they've learned a tremendous amount. I think the days where they spent quality time in the workshops of things that were part of the fellowship, I really think they gained a great understanding of how things occur at the national level and how policies and different things like that are made. I also think they came back and then they were really motivated to continue reading and be involved. And so I think from that standpoint, the look of my students, they've really enjoyed it and learned a lot.
I think they benefit from connecting to their peers, from connecting to organizations and connecting to resources that are out there. And then also the fire that this is doable and they can continue that they have the training and skills to go out when they see change that needs to be made there. They can see themselves as change makers.
I think that we are in the midst of a very important time for the profession. We're looking at our role in healthcare and on the healthcare team, as well as our scope of practice. And I do believe that development of leadership skills will equip our graduates and our students to lead and meet future challenges as they relate to the changes that we're undergoing now, as well as changes that may occur in the future.
Well, then maybe they don't know PA students that well. PA students have a lot of energy. PA students who have an interest in advocacy and in service will make time.
There are students within every PA program that have the capabilities to do these fellowships. We all have students that have the time, the ability, and the desire to do it. So I think it's our responsibility to encourage them because I definitely think it's from the grassroots movement all the way to the top, it's making a difference and ensuring good change within your profession.
This has not been so hard. Like, the students are go-getters. The program is set up with a lot of support for PAEA. It's not that big of a deal to be a faculty advisor. It's really exciting to see what the students are doing to help guide them. This is not a heavy lift.